distilleries, and he also gives us a few recipes for his favorite cocktails. Brad, how are you?
I'm great.
Let's start with bitters.
Cats would be pooping in the grain.
I like old fashions, and so I've been to the stores with hundreds of bitters. It's like a toy store for me. But you said something interesting, many things interesting in the book about bitters.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
They were really patent medicines early on, but almost 50% alcohol, so people tend to just drink them. Is that how they got a start?
Yeah, bitters and Amaro, by the second book, are sort of united in that both of these spirits started for medicinal nature. These cocktail bitters we're talking about, you kind of use in dashes and drops as a flavoring agent today, were previously used as a cure-all, and it was often abused by the claims of the product being a panacea for anything under the sun that ailed you, which obviously isn't correct. But
it's a cure for what ails you.
These were made of 50% plus alcohol, and they were then taken with a nip every morning, like you might pop a couple of Advil. So you were pretty much people who thought they were living a good temperate life or a good life of being healthy were actually, getting a little tipsy every morning by taking their bitters. So bitters did start off as a medicinal aid, and then, like most good things, take a leap into cocktails and are consumed commercially for pleasure at some point.
So you also wrote that in
turn right, then your destination will be on the right.
1928 or whatever it was, there were hundreds of bitters for cocktails, and they were considered an essential element to a cocktail. You couldn't have a cocktail without bitters.
Your destination is on the right.
Is that because of balance? Is that because people were trying to sell a lot of bitters? Why was that?
Well, the first written definition of the word cocktail is spirits, water, sugar, bitters. So bitters is an essential elemental ingredient in what makes a cocktail, and this is coming from the era too, as you probably know, where there were daisies and flips and juleps, and cocktail was a category of drinks. Now we use it as a catch-all for everything. But pre-prohibition, there were just so many different
bow tie, dress. What the hell? Okay, well, 2 passengers. Hello, Dewey?
Yes.
Okay, please buckle. I have a dash cam. Let me know if I need to change the air or the radio. I have charging cords. Appreciate it, buddy. 66 Breeze Boulevard.
So it's exciting, but it's pretty amazing to think how we went through that. So the pendulum has swung back to a lot of bitters, but there's some pretty exotic and crazy flavors out there.
Head north toward East Hildebrand Avenue, then turn right onto East Hildebrand Avenue.